Okay, Rohit, welcome on YourPedia Education. So, Rohit, I will have interaction with you today related to your interview last year for fellowship program in IIMS. And
Sure, sir.
that
Yes, sir.
time, that time you were in final year. So, Rohit, before I go forward, आप अपने बारे में थोड़ा सा बताओ पहले. Tell me in detail about you first.
Yes, sir. As we all know, my name is Rohit, and this year, in 2020, I have graduated from Himachal Pradesh Technical University in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, and my CGPA was 8.63 at that point of time. And as we all know, I have also appeared for GATE this year, and I got a decent rank, not that much, but a decent score with 768 in my first attempt. So as I was always clear, like I want to pursue higher education. So my inclination towards my higher education is really great. So I have applied in IITs after getting my GATE scorecard. Between getting the GATE scorecard and the GATE exam, I have like joined with YourPedia Education, and they have like directed all my like potential to prepare for the interviews and let
Okay.
me help.
So, Rohit, मेरे को ये बताओ आपका गेट में कितना ऑल इंडिया रैंक है?
1099.
10. तो आपने आईएम्स में कब अप्लाई किया? Which month did you apply in IIMS for fellowship program?
Actually I got to know about IIM's fellowship management program from YourPedia. The video you have uploaded on the YouTube in the month of maybe November or October.
Okay.
So after getting that, before that I was like, uh, the only way to get into IIMs is only GRE or CAT, which I am not. I think I am not that much proficient in those aptitude and English verbal skills. So after that, after knowing that this is also possibility, and this program is also a very prestigious program from IIMs, and my inclination towards operations and management, so I decided to apply for some IIMs, not every IIM, like I
अच्छा
was
रोहित,
not
हाँ
aware
रोहित,
of.
I will ask you very straight question. As a final year student, because
Yes, sir.
last year नवंबर दिसंबर में तो तुम्हारे पास गेट नहीं था, तो एज फाइनल ईयर
Yes,
स्टूडेंट आप एफपीएम में तभी अप्लाई कर सकते हो ना जब गेट का स्कोर हो. ये बिना गेट के
yes, sir.
स्कोर के भी अप्लाई कर सकता है फाइनल ईयर का स्टूडेंट. जो भी फाइनल ईयर का स्टूडेंट है, सपोज अभी बीटेक में है, अभी
Yes,
सितंबर चल रहा है, आईएम अहमदाबाद ने अपना निकाल दिया है फॉर्म.
yes,
तो मेरे को ये
yes,
बताओ कि इसका इंटरव्यू तो मार्च अप्रैल में ही होता है जाके,
yes,
लेकिन
yes, sir.
क्या ये फाइनल ईयर वाला बच्चा अप्लाई कर सकता है? क्या है आपको?
Sir, it depends upon different IIMs.
ओके.
Actually,
ओके.
this year the IIM Ahmedabad have like directly said this, that we want your degree on this of like 25th of May maybe. For
अच्छा.
final year student, they made it like very clear. Like if
तो
you have the degree on this date,
तो
so you are.
फाइनल ईयर का बच्चा मतलब अप्लाई कर सकता है?
Yes.
ओके.
Actually, at my point of time, when I have applied to IIM Bangalore and IIM Tiruchi, two IIMs I have applied that time, and the thing is, they have separate window portal. So when you got the gate result, so you can upload your scorecard on that portal. The application process is very lengthy of IIMs, very lengthy and very comprehensive of IIMs. Like it consists of 6 to 7 sections, from all your personal details to academic details to your recommendations and all, and your SOPs, SOR. So it have a wide application. So if you are like, you must start preparing from that, from November mid or December starting, if you want to like prepare a very good application for that, because it is a very comprehensive process. After that, actually the thing is, it depends upon different IIMs. So different IIMs have different schemes. Like IIM Bangalore, at my point of time, they said like final year are eligible, and when you got your scorecard, then you have a separate window, so you can upload log in into your account and upload that scorecard on your uh, like uh, on your account. And IIM Tiruchi have only said that final year students are eligible, but they have not explicitly mentioned about anything related to that, like when they will get. So application process is, as I have told you, like it is so comprehensive, and it consists of 6 to 7 sections. And I think like I with my experience
आपने
I
आपने रोहित कौन से मंथ में भरा था फॉर्म,
mm,
तिरुचिरापल्ली का और इसका
yes.
बेंगलोर का?
Actually the last date for Tiruchirappalli was 25th of January, but I like failed paid my admission application fees on 17th of January, so it was really close. The thing with the final year students was that about the letter of recommendation, because most of the colleges have a winter summer vacation of on the month of like uh, January 1 to January 15th in the northern region. So you have to like manage all these things. So I think like managing SOPs and SORs and all that letter of recommendations. So you must prepare like January. You must prepare from like mid of November or December, because as of my information, like SOPs they read SOPs and SOR comprehensively. They read whatever you have like written in that. So you have to like prepare a very crisp and very to the point and very project, and like you are
अच्छा रोहित,
include.
मेरे को ये बताओ कि एज अ फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट आप कितने एम्स में अप्लाई कर सकते हो, कुछ आइडिया है इसका आपको?
Sir, I am Ahmedabad, I am Tiruchi, I am Bangalore, I am Calcutta also.
यू कैन अप्लाई है?
Actually, actually, most of the IIMs we can apply, like Kochikode we can apply. Vishakhapatnam we cannot apply as of
मतलब
my information.
बहुत से एम्स में मतलब अप्लाई कर सकते हैं,
Yes,
राइट?
the
लेकिन अगर
opportunity is wide. Yes,
लेकिन अगर
yes.
सपोज गेट ना क्वालिफाई हुआ फिर बाद में?
Fair that totally depends upon you, because GATE is a requirement. So
ओके,
you have one national level examination
ठीक
in your
ठीक है।
bucket.
अच्छा मेरे को रोहित अब ये बताओ कि कौन कौन से ऐसे डिपार्टमेंट हैं, जैसे आपने तो
Yes.
प्रोडक्शन, आपने किसमें भरा था?
मैंने प्रोडक्शन एंड क्वांटिटेटिव मेथड्स में ही किया था अप्लाई.
तो प्रोडक्शन एंड क्वांटिटेटिव मेथड्स क्या ऑलमोस्ट हर आईएम्स के अंदर है क्या?
Yes, it is
और
a like major core domain. So it
अच्छा,
is
क्या हर ब्रांच का बच्चा उसमें भर सकता है, जैसे मैकेनिकल, इलेक्ट्रिकल, सारे बच्चे भर सकते हैं क्या उसमें
yes,
प्रोडक्शन एंड
yes,
क्वांटिटेटिव?
yes. Even textile they can also apply.
अच्छा, अदर देन प्रोडक्शन एंड क्वांटिटेटिव मेथड और कौन से डिपार्टमेंट्स में भर सकते हैं गेट के थ्रू?
They actually maximum they can like ask for 2 domains, but I think you must only apply for one domain, because the selection criteria is very low, and they will surely will knock you out if you have no like prior knowledge about that. If you are like applying in finance and accounting department, so maybe you have some experience about that. Maybe you are in the work experience, you have some firm which are your domain, your role is in that department, or you have some like prior online courses, as we all know, MOOCs. You can you have some like MOOCs in your like bucket, so you can like reflect on these. Although they don't like care about like you have certificates or not, they just know like how many books you have read about that, and may you have like sufficient knowledge so that you can work upon in 5 years. So they can build your knowledge on that, like base knowledge on that 5 years. So they, I think like engineering background, so production and quantitative methods are the first like prior engineering branch you must apply. And after that like after that, if you have some experience or some which gave you motivation, so you definitely apply, because it is a opportunity like so you can apply.
ओके अच्छा मेरे को ये बताओ, आपने अभी भी वो क्वेश्चन मेरा आंसर नहीं किया रोहित, कि अदर देन प्रोडक्शन एंड क्वांटिटेटिव मेथड कौन कौन से और डिपार्टमेंट ऐसे हैं जिनमें आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं? आपने बोला 2 में कर सकते हैं, तो कुछ नाम बता सकते हैं जिनमें एज इंजीनियर गेट के थ्रू कर सकते हैं आप?
Sir, I have applied in entrepreneurship also. There is a domain of entrepreneurship. Actually, in each IIM, there is a different criteria because it is not dependent upon the branch. It depends upon the national level exam you have like scored. Like whenever you are like applying for the IIMs, you must go through that admission brochure. In admission brochure in each IIM, there is one table which like mentions like in which for every domain which are the like national level examination like you are eligible with. Like in also in BTech course, like 4-year degree course, they have not explicitly mentioned like you are from textile or mechanical branch. They have just mentioned like you have the 4-year course degree. And some IIMs it is mentioned like CGPA
अच्छा
of
रोहित, फिर
5 point
आपको आपको आपने 2 आइम्स में अप्लाई किया, फिर क्या आपको कॉल आ गया था, इंटरव्यू कॉल?
sorry, sir. Yes sir.
इंटरव्यू कॉल आ गया था आपको इन दोनों आइम्स
Sorry
से?
sir. I will first go with Truchi. Truchi, they have in IIM Truchi, they have not asked for my scorecard. Hello sir, I am audible.
Yes, you are audible. You are
Sir, I am
audible.
audible.
Yes, you are audible. Go ahead.
Sir, the thing is with IIM is like, firstly I will talk about IIM Tiruchi. They have not asked for my scorecard. They have like sent me the interview call letter without knowing my gate scorecard. For IIM Bangalore, they have like I have like consistent profile, like they have considered from 10th plus 2 and your BTech percentages of all semesters and your like work experience or any internships. So they have like asked for 2 to 3 times about my gate scorecard. But at that point of time, that was March 1st to March 7th, or in February last week. So that at that point of time, we don't have a scorecard in our hand. So they asked for your scorecard, like they asked for my scorecard because they have to like filter out the interview call letters. So they have applied. So I like patiently told them like the scorecard was not out yet. But at the last point of time, like March 15, they have at last point of time, like I have contacted them, but they said like we can't do anything for like one student. So we have already like sent the interview call letters, so we can't wait for one student. So that's the thing with some IIMs, you have to like take into account that.
So
But
you mean to say that I am Bangalore में आपको इंटरव्यू कॉल आ गया, but because gate score was not there in your hand on 7th of March, तो उन्होंने आपको उसमें से निकाल दिया प्रोसेस से, right?
15th of March.
15th of March.
Actually, I have told them that there is only 2 day gap because the gate result was pretty sure like it will be released on 17th of March. So I was pretty sure like maybe I will able to attend the interview, but they have like explicitly mentioned like we don't can't wait for like one student. So
Okay.
that's
What about तिरुचिरापल्ली? I am तिरुचिरापल्ली. उसमें क्या हुआ था आपके साथ? उसमें इंटरव्यू हुआ था क्या आपका?
yes.
उसमें क्या
Yes.
हुआ?
Actually there different IIMs have different round of interviews. Like IIM Tiruchirappalli have 2 round of interviews. One was taken by the domain experts. Like first interview was taken by production and quantitative methods faculty, and the other interview was taken by the FPM committee itself. Like they want so the first interview I got selected. So there were like 24 students. Actually the competition is your competition is also with the net and net qualified candidates. So there are about 24 total application, like they have sorted out from like 300 applications. They have only sorted out 20 to 24 applications totally in whole domain, whole domains, considering all domains. So after that I got like interview call. My interview got started from the quantitative faculty. So they just mentioned, they just started with the interview in a very nice way, in a very nice manner. Like they make you comfortable and they ask you about your background comprehensively. And after that, with that with as the interview goes on, they start to like they will start to know you. Are you a work X type of person, or you have like you are a young mind? So if you are a young mind, they will surely will test you on your academic skills. But if you are a work X type of person, so they will surely like want you to know like why you want to like shift from like job to academic section. What are the like drive motivation towards that? It will be like better. I know from some webinars about the admissions and all. So the faculty itself told that if you have like correlate your work experience, the problems like you have find in your work experience, like in your job, in your industry in which you are working, and you have like certainly correlate that with the research you want to conduct in IIMs. So that's the first thing.
आपसे
Other than
आपसे क्या क्वेश्चन पूछे थे उन्होंने पहले इंटरव्यू में? क्या क्वेश्चन पूछे थे? डू यू रिमेंबर सम क्वेश्चंस?
yes sir, yes sir. They have like asked me about the statistics only. They
That's it,
have
huh?
they have started with normal distribution curve. They have started with some matrix algebra, and they just like know more and more about that, like why this the area under the graph, what is
So
random
if you're
variable.
mathematics, engineering mathematics, if you're good, then I think you can convert it, right?
Yes sir, this is the like most important thing for FPM interviews. If you are applying for quantitative method, you have to be good with mathematics, otherwise they will like knock you out.
Okay, Rohit, can you hear me now?
Yes sir.
Okay, okay. So what about the second stage of interview?
Second stage of interview, like we are 13 candidates for quantitative methods. So they only selected four of that. uh, I am with the three other candidates selected for the FPM call. FPM committee was comprised of some like chairman of FPM or some other like lower position heads. So they just my interviews was conducted by the professor from IIT, where from like he studied from IIT Varangal, and he is from mechanical domain. So they will try to like read through your profile and try to select those faculty members which are from your domain. So he is also from mechanical engineering. So they started simple like what are your like profile, and why do you want to join like FPM course. And after that, like you have to be very sure about that. Like I have said, like I have interest in operations research. So they told me like, why do you go for like mathematics department? Mathematics department also have operations research. Why do you want to join a management? So they are like very like strong in that point. So you have to prepare well, and you have to be very genuine with them. So they will rectify your like fake comments very generally, and they will knock you down. And after that, they asked me about Bernoulli's equation, and they asked me the Bernoulli's equation, like why if you like want to put management into Bernoulli's equation, like you want to incorporate the concepts of regression and all like statistics. They don't mention regression, they have mentioned like statistics. So they just want me to answer that question also.
Okay. So रोहित, उन्होंने आपके रिसर्च प्रपोजल के बारे में किस स्टेज पे डिस्कस किया, एंड हाउ इंपॉर्टेंट इज द रिसर्च प्रपोजल?
Actually, I have mentioned in my research proposal that I love like linear algebra and quantitative methods and operational research. So the first question they picked that from like why not mathematics department? Like they have like core research in that domains. So why do you want to join management? So you don't, I think you don't like take into consideration of like mathematics only when you are applying for quantitative methods. You have also take into account other subjects, other domains of quantitatives such as capacity planning, line balancing, what are the difficulties in that. And so management, operations management consists of all these domains, not only operations research. So if they will get to know that you don't know about the whole domain in which you are applying, so you have a very like narrow
पर्सपेक्टिव. ओके, तो आपका रिसर्च प्रपोजल से उन्होंने डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चन पूछा क्या आपको?
Directly they have not clearly mentioned. Like I have mentioned also the research paper of the faculty of IIM Tiruchi, but they have not they are not more interested to discuss on that, because maybe they are I am a fresher, so they don't want me to discuss on that parameters.
Okay, Rohit, now last question for you, and that is what you advise to a student who is in final year and aspires to be in fellowship program in management. What is your advice to him?
Sir, my advice is basically first introspect. Like if you have a good score in 10th plus 2 and your BTech, so that is a must. So like my 10.6 CGPA in 10th class, and that counts to 81% percentage, and in plus 2 I have also 81%. So in BTech I am 8.61, that is also 82%. So consistent. So some seniors told me consistency matters in IIMs. So if you are consistent in your grades, so you will be in a better position. So first,
and then the gate score is not required very high, right?
No, sir, gate score required in percentile. In percentile, if your gate score is high, with despite of 1099 rank, my percentile was 99.2%. So that's a really good percentile. So they count you for that. And other than that, as of now, you must prepare well for gate. And my advice is that up to the month of 1st February, you do not indulge into these activities. So whether you want to take paid consultancy of YourPedia, they will help you prepare SOPs and SORs. So if you are you will get in touch with the faculty mentors, and they will prepare you with some good SOPs. So if you are final year student, it will save a lot of time for you. So if you are good in a financial condition, so you can get the paid consultancy, and you just prepare for SOPs in the December itself. Spare some time for that SOPs, and just submit the application, and your main focus will be on gate examination till February 1st.
Okay.
And some SOPs, you not write anything SOP which are irrelevant, and you will they will knock you down. And after that, in February month, you can rigorously prepare for the interviews like mathematics, operations, research. So after February, in February, after gate exam, you must 2 months preparation is very good, but
Okay.
you have to prepare for it. You cannot crack it.
चलो, थैंक्स अ लॉट रोहित, आपने जितने पॉइंट्स बताए हैं आई एम वेरी श्योर स्टूडेंट्स को हेल्प करेगा, एंड आई विल शेयर योर दिस व्यूज विद स्टूडेंट कम्युनिटी हु एस्पायर टू बी इन टॉप आईएम्स, एंड ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू रोहित. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for inviting me.